Seriously, simply, just give it a go or else you'll never know. I really don't want to be on my deathbed one day regretting the chances that I never took or regretting not doing the things that I wanted to do. And I don't want that for anyone else either. As an example, you don't know if this video sucks or not unless you watch it, and I don't know if this video sucks or not unless I make it. If there's something you want to do, you owe it to yourself to at least try to do that, or else you're never going to be happy. And honestly, when you try something new for the first time, chances are you're not going to be very good at it. Like this weirdo on your screen right now, might not be the best at making videos because he's like new to making videos. And I have no reason to be camera shy or insecure about this because I there's purpose, there's reason, there's good intention, and at the very least, I'm not hurting anybody, and I'm forcing myself to overcome my biggest insecurities and my biggest fears because I know if I continue allowing insecurities, anxiety, depression to hold me back, I will hate myself and be miserable for the rest of my life. Unfortunately, there's this really stupid thing called trauma that exists in this world, and I'm not sure how one can subconsciously have a lie ingrained into their head, even though they know it's a lie the whole time, just because they're told the lie enough over a long enough period of time. And I'm like, how did that happen to me? Oh my goodness, I didn't think that could happen to me. What? You mean that like certain things kind of just like screw up anyone who experiences them, and past a certain point it's just like, so I'm not gonna babble about that. But the thing is, I was taught that I was like stupid or worthless or weird for being myself and being authentic and expressing things that aren't exactly fun to express. Like when we experience pain, we can't just ignore it and like expect it to go away. You have to do something with it. My recommendation is turn it into art, but that's what's worked for me. Anyway, there's this really cool thing called like a breakthrough, it like a life breakthrough that apparently happens, and finally, oh my goodness, finally, like I have been trying so hard just to be myself for 17 years, and that is, nobody should feel that way. Nobody should feel unnecessary suffering or that they aren't allowed to just be and pursue what they really want to. So, yeah. This world is kind of messed up. It's kind of ridiculous. And let's be honest, it's unnecessary because life is about living. Yeah, yeah. Not live spelled backwards, but like forwards. And so many things that I could say that I want to say. But why would I do that? Let me just overthink everything and think about the things that I could do. One day I'll be good at this whole making videos thing. But for now, I just have to keep making myself make videos because why why would I feel afraid to do so? Yeah, that's stupid. Like, oh no, man, what if I make a video and it's like too silly and everybody hates me and like I'm just not even allowed to live anymore, man. Like, yeah, dude, like what? What am I saying? Who am I? What am I doing? I'm just being a human being, and I want everyone else to realize that we're allowed to be. We're allowed to be ourselves. We're all human. No one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. But what's not okay is to intentionally do something that's not okay. And evil is fear, and fear is weakness. So the bad people that exist, they're actually really scared and they're in denial. And they try to make other people scared to deny the fact that they're scared. And there are so many good people on this planet who are insecure even though they have good intentions, and then there are so many bad people who are all like arrogant and cocky and like, oh my god, guys, yeah, look, I'm not saying this like evolution or religion or anything like that. I'm saying this just, we're monkeys, okay, but we're supposed to be civilized. Like, obviously, human beings are animals, just like all the other animals, but we're supposed to be civilized and, yeah, conscious and, have a good conscience, and, that's the only thing that's gonna make anybody happy. Like, if you deny the fact that you hurt and like just distract yourself from it, either by hurting yourself more or hurting other people, never gonna work out. It's never gonna work out. The only way for anyone to be happy is to be authentic, to be honest, and to be good to themselves and to others. And it just baffles me that there are so many people who think that they actually like enjoy hurting other people, when in reality they're just so unaware and so unconscious that they convince themselves to believe in illusions and live in a state of delusion. And I'm like, hello, humanity. There's this really cool thing called reality, and it's awesome. We just have to stop making life difficult when it's not supposed to be that hard, man. Like, difficulties exist, yes, and they teach you things, yes. Suffering exists, yes, and it is a teacher, yes. But there's a difference between suffering, like, oh, I accidentally wrecked my freaking car, and this person just, like, assaulted me. Um, like, there's no reason for anybody to hurt anyone else, because regardless of whether or not they realize it, they're hurting themselves too in the process. But that's not what's important, because the innocent people should be protected and should thrive. And we're supposed to have like justice systems that serve justice. But did you know that sometimes justice serves... Oh my god, sorry, I can't talk, I'm dumb. Sometimes justice systems aren't even serving justice. Like, how are people in jail for possessing a plant, yet there are other people who have gotten like a slap on the wrist for like ruining someone's life? Yeah, so basically this video is some weirdo babbling on the YouTubes, saying things and stuff. Yeah, because I got things and stuff to say. And the only way I'm gonna be able to say anything is if I stop being insecure for no reason. Like, I don't know why anyone would teach their child that they have to submit to one specific way of being, and that being authentic isn't okay. Oh my god, what are you even trying to say, dude? Basically, what I'm trying to say is that if you're a good person and you have good intentions, don't be insecure, because you're freaking awesome, and evil is fear and fear is weakness. So on that note, it's time to thrive, to live our lives, because world peace sure is possible, okay? First step is believing, or at least understanding, that we can create whatever world we choose to collectively. So yeah, you got this. We're all gonna do our part and make this world amazing and thrive because what else would we wanna do? Come on.